What's up? What's up? So Blair Underwood said his dream role would have been to be Marvin Gaye. What do I think? Well, if it was about 35 years ago, back when you were doing LA Law, after you did your Russell Simmons bid in Crush Groove, but that ship sailed a long time ago. And I think that for Blair Underwood, he had the makings of a really good TV actor and a bit player in the big screen, but just not the chops that would have endured as far as crossover. He was big on LA Law, and Crush Groove was a black thing. He never really ever hit in the big screen. He never, I don't know if it's because the, I don't know at the time. They always looking for that Sidney Poitier type, and Denzel happened to be that dude. And you really don't have Denzel's range. You're a good actor though. But then they brought in someone like Tay Diggs. And see, but Jesse L. Martin, who used to be in Law and Order, would have been the best fit to play Marvin Gaye. And in light of everything that Terrence Howard just came out saying and whatnot, but Blair, I just don't see it. I don't think you have the box office to draw, and I don't think you had the magnitude. And I'd have to see it on a certain scale to see if you could pull it off. I don't know. You know. Well, a lot of people would like to. I'm sure a lot of people would like to have been able to portray it, but finding the right person to doing it, and also, you gotta remember, it's money. They're not just gonna put just because got the talent and the chops. You gotta have crossover appeal. You gotta have potential. So, there's a lot of layers to this cake, and unfortunately, it ain't stacked the way it should always be. But if you ask me point blank, I'd have probably told you that, you know, there's a few people that come to mind. I don't think about Blair Underwood though, doing it though. Good actor though. But what they were gonna strike when that lit match was lit was back when he did Russell Simmons. And see, this is the thing. If you're a black actor and you got crossover potential or you're a black actress, then they have you play everybody's role. If you think I'm lying, ask Angela Bassett, ask Denzel Washington, ask the late Chadwick Boseman, ask LeVar Burton. You know what I'm talking about. Ask Cicely Tyson. When you're the black it person, you play everybody and so on, so on, so on, so. They got bit parts for others. And I'm just saying that I don't know if Blair Underwood could have pulled it off. I don't know, you know. And they didn't see nothing in him that suggests that. But Crush Groove did make money, you know. I mean, depends on how you look at it. But Russell Simmons, you could almost say, is kind of sort of like the Berry Gordy of hip hop, see business people in the industry because he was behind a lot of things, and Def Jam was the first known hip hop label, which was big. So, you know, she was pre Suge Knight, he was pre Easy E, he was pre Master P, he was pre Baby Williams, he was pre Irv Gotti, he was pre a lot of with Jay Z, Damien Dad, all that. Because he was promoting it and doing it. So if you do that career, why not you go and be able to? But I just don't think they thought of Blair Underwood as they saw any money in there, and that's why he didn't get the. And I never even thought about him portraying anything beyond that because he was good at actor, good, but not next level, not somebody that that I thought of that he was going to. Some of his because the movies I've seen him in, they've been all right, but he ain't exactly made me think, oh, you got to put a budget behind him. So, but anyway, let me know what you think. Blair Underwood said that Marvin Gaye would have been his dream role. Do you think he could have pulled it off, or do you think that was far fetched? Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.